Hey guys, what's happening? BHbrewing here in the backyard, getting ready for hop season. So got a little project today to upgrade from my poles that I did last year. So let me show you the poles that we hooked up last year. There's one of them, the black rebar with the loops I welded on, and then they attached to the fence. So I have 4 of those. There's number 2, number 3, number 4, and these are going to hold up probably at least 20 vines this year. So I want to not string a rope. I'm actually going to string a little bit of a cable. So this is 1/16 cable, and it's got a protective sheathing on the outside of it. And just to hook it up, you just use these little aluminum ferrule things right here. So this is what they look like when they're out of the box. But I need to strip some of this sheathing back in order to get it in there. And then they just bend over, and then you just crimp them, and that's what holds it on. And then I've also got a couple of aluminum lightweight turnbuckles that I'm going to use, so when it gets heavier in the summer, then I can keep them still tight. And so I'm going to take my razor blade here real quick and cut this back, but I'm going to leave a section of it on there for when it makes the bend that it's still got that covering. So let me get this cut, and I'll get the first section to get ready to pinch on. Okay, so I cut the sheathing off, you can see, and then what I did is I put part of it back on so that when I make the turn here, and then this goes back into that'll still be protected around the wire there when it makes the bend. So I had to cut it just to get this on, and then I had to take my little blowtorch, and I just heated this up just barely so that it was able to slide back on. So I'm going to attach this now over to that post right there and that loop, and then I'm going to string it. So when we come back, I'll show you how this is pinched. And here's the pliers I'm going to use just to pinch it on there. Here it is, all finished. You can see the small round one on there is just an extra little clamp thing, just so it doesn't pull through. There's a better view of it for you. But here's the line, goes down, stretches across, and then we'll come down here to where the turnbuckle is there. So I've got some where I can tighten it if I want to more, but it's pretty snug right now. See if I can get it. And then the rebar itself bends too, so that's should be set for the year. And then all I got to do now is I'll run strings that go from here all the way down, and then they go down that way, and you can see where the boxes are. So that's where the hops are starting to grow under all those leaves. And you can see my eyelets there that run up, and it goes up to the top there, and then they run all the way up to the top up there, and then makes a canopy under my fire pit here. So that's about it.